Hey everybody! I thought I'd run through on some of the Q and A that I've been getting. I've been gone a little while, and I don't feel like making a bunch of videos or typing a whole bunch. So I'm gonna try to address each and every question. So some of the personal stuff I'll keep down, but the one that grabbed my goal was this one. A question about why do I have an outdated flag? And I don't think the question was actually that. It was misspelled. But it's all right. We all do typos. Um, I know what he meant. But this is the flag of the citizen patriot. This is the flag of every everyday Joe in America. This is the dishwasher, the truck driver, the electrician, the plumber, the taco maker, the gas station attendant who never sees anyone these days because everyone just uses their credit card and runs away. No personal interaction. Seems like the more we can top it each time we do it, the better it seems to get. But a lot of questions about the FEMA concentration camps, and a lot of my information is readily available. Some of it you have to dig around through government archives, but it's all there. You'll start reading about directives that were handed down, and then you can actually cross that with Congress and the money that was apportioned for presidential directives here and there. Um, it never seems to end how much they're willing to commit to this effort while at the same time acting as if there's no problem in the world, but it's the last thing the press talks about. And every once in a while they mention it and they sort of treat it like a quip. Like they're all like, ha 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 ha. So, yeah, when it comes to when it comes to doing this, it's it takes a lot of time and a lot of commitment. You have to read through a lot of paperwork, and what's more is you have to understand when they throw down little tiny lines of numbers, it actually refers to documents that you can find. This is all public information, and if you could find it at all, um, yeah, you'd be surprised the places you can find it at. You can actually find it on some of their own websites how they're excited that they received the $35 million that they needed and how they were going to apportion it, and then it sort of gets kind of vague, and then the money just sort of tapers off. There's a trail. I mean, okay. Your comment on my videos, my source. Uh, he's okay. He's just preparing. Right. I mean, I've been hoarding. I've been getting myself sharp, and it's what we have to do right now. There's so much news and so much information. What do I need to tell you? It's printed and published everywhere in America. It's inundating your ears every moment of the day. It's when you can turn it all off and make it all go away and seriously consider what they're actually saying versus what really is and what really should be. There's a lot of contradictions. Uh, they're right now in the city of Denver in the last month. They've been training Black Ops helicopters here, and they've been loading six side. There's another link for a video here on YouTube. You can put Black Helicopters Denver in your search window. They've been training here, if you haven't seen it already. Everyone was very hush hush, but you know what? It went on day after day after day after day. And now they have secret prisons, which local news discovered, so whistle blown. And they have secret prisons here for rioters, and they have a lot of very black cars, lots of Fords, lots of LTDs running around. Of course, a lot of that is the convention. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. But those Black Ops helicopters, the police force kept insisting that wasn't for the DNC, and I'm not sure that it's for the DNC either. But whatever it's for, and then to top that off, they found a man dead in a hotel room here in Denver that had suffered from cyanide gas, and no one bothered to evacuate the hotel. Now they say he's of Middle Eastern descent, as not to be politically incorrect, but no one seems to want to talk about his background. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's a trap. I don't even believe it happened. I think it's just something someone made up in a room somewhere, and they're all laughing their asses off right back at us. But just the same, these are terror tactics. I mean, this is all the things that they're doing here. And we can't be afraid of them, America. You can't look at them and go, "Oh my God, they're really doing that." Yes, they're really, really doing that. And it's time that we all turn around and take a look at this. Now, my next comment on China Depot, he's right. I should have insisted that we spend our money someplace else, but it was a Saturday and there were none of my local wholesalers open without paying an opening fee, and I'm not down like that, dude. But it's he was driving. It's where we ended up, and I told him about China. He just looked at me with a blank face. I said, "Well, your job hangs in the balance when you buy Chinese-made products," and that really didn't seem to affect him either because he's a sushi chef. Yeah, wasn't ready for that. Just the same, this flag right here is a people's flag. This was meant to be the gentleman farmer's flag who came to the need of his country. Well, right now his country needs every man, woman, and child to be concerned with the Constitution and how our rights are being diverted and taken away from us. So it sort of inspires me. I see it every morning. I see it every evening when I get home. It reminds me of the fact that I'm an American. And yes, it stays up all the time. All those who take this mark will be doomed, according to Revelation. This is a comment on the V chip. I get a lot of religious comments here, and yeah, the references are there if you want to go there for them. But can you find them in real life? And yes, they really do exist. So it's not biblical prophecy, it's fact, and you can derive one from the other and go back and forth and argue it if you want to. Frankly, I don't, because proof's in the pudding. We've already found the demons. They throw it in your face. They put it in the news, and then they laugh in your face and act like this is everyday routine. Go on out and get your chip, boys. Don't forget to be a slave to the system while you're out there. That's important. Now, yeah, that's this one. We're gonna move on to a couple of others because I'm dragging on and I'm making these stupid 7-minute videos again. I'll see you next video coming right up. I'm gonna make some coffee. May as well make it an all-nighter. It's 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I've got to be back to work at 5. So yeah, let's do that. Cool. I'll talk to you later. Bye.